Welcome to 4QMS and Motivated and Strong. My only goal with this channel is to try and help others with MS. When I first was diagnosed with MS, I reached out to several people and they were happy to support me. Now my goal is to support you. I have nothing to sell. I'm not trying to profit from this channel. All I'm trying to do is help others with MS. MS is totally forked up. We all have different symptoms, yet we can relate to one another. I was diagnosed about a year ago, October 8th of 2021, but I have had symptoms for about the last 6 years. My feet have been numb, I had the MS hug, I've had tinnitus in the ear, but none of my doctors put things together until I had optic neuritis. Once I had optic neuritis, it was a foregone conclusion. I had the MRI, several different lesions, and I'm doing my best to live my best life now that I have been officially diagnosed. My goal now is to help others by sharing my journey and things that I'm doing that are working for me. Please understand, what I'm doing that is working for me does not necessarily mean it will work for you. So I suggest anything I say, you talk over with your care team to see if it is right for you. The other thing I want to share is things that I share I've learned from other people. I'm not trying to take the shine off them. In fact, if I mention someone, I will put their link below in the description to this video. I want to do my best to give credit to those who have created different things to help people with MS. My experience with MS is that the symptoms seem to creep up on you. One day my feet were tingling, the next day they were in absolute pain, now it's 24/7. Here's something else. One day I was putting on my pants and I noticed I could not put my pants on without not falling or without not putting my hand against the wall. It seemed that overnight I had completely lost my balance. I'm sure that was not the case. I was probably losing my balance for quite some time, but I just recognized it at one time. Now, I'm aggressive by nature. If I have something that's bothering me, I'm going to try and fix it. Once I try and fix it, I'm either all gas or all brake, meaning I'm totally in or totally out. So once I decided I had an issue with balance, I intuitively try to fix things. In addition to trying to fix things intuitively, I went to a few physical therapy sessions. In addition to physical therapy, I watched some videos online. I am going to share with you things I've done for my balance, and my balance is 100% improved. One of the first things I intuitively did was to start standing on one foot. When I was standing on one foot, I realized it was helping my balance. I later took that exercise with me to my physical therapist. And when I took it to my physical therapist, they suggested that not only should I stand on one leg, that I should focus on something and then look left and then look right and do that for a count of 20. I have been doing that, and all I am doing is shifting my eyes left and right. After speaking with a physical therapist at my gym and telling her some of the things I was doing, she had suggested standing toe to heel in a very straight line and try and balance. She had also suggested standing in a spread stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and rocking backwards and forwards. I do that about 5 times each morning, and each time I rock forward or rock backwards, I hold that for a count of 5. In addition to shifting weight and standing toe to heel, I also now walk toe to heel, kind of like if you get pulled over and an officer asks you to walk a straight line. I do that forwards and I do that backwards. I have found that walking backwards absolutely helps my balance. Here's a quick caution. If you do this, walking backwards and walking toe to heel, you may find you get dizzy. At first, I got very dizzy, but as I've perfected this, I no longer get dizzy. Another resource I find super helpful is the MS Gym, a fellow by the name of Trevor Wicken. I have watched several of his videos. Quite frankly, I find his videos better than my physical therapy sessions. Here are some exercises he recommends. Once again, Trevor is the master. I'm just learning. I would suggest going to the MS Gym, checking it out, and seeing how he does these exercises not necessarily the way I am describing them. I'm only showing you what I do and telling you they absolutely work for me. First, I stand still and I lean forward. As you can see in this picture, I'm leaning forward next to a counter. That way, if I lose my balance, I can catch myself. I do this 4 times for a count of 4. Once I do that, I turn around and I do a backward lean. Again, I have the counter behind me to catch me. Once again, I do it 4 times for a count of 4. After I do the forward lean and the backward lean, I then do the sideways lean. I lean to the left and then I lean to the right. I have the counter there to catch me. I do each of these for 4 sets, counting to 4 each time. These exercises definitely work for me. Hopefully they will work for you. Please check with your healthcare team and check out Trevor Wicken, the MS Gym. The last thing I will share with you in order to improve my health, my balance, and my spirit is that I'm looking into taking Qigong. Qigong is an ancient martial art, or at least an ancient form of meditation. I have found some videos that I find very interesting, and I will put the link below. I'm hoping to go to a Qigong class in the next 2 weeks, and I will share with you any outcome I receive from that and let you know if I feel that is working for me. All the best. I'll be back next week with another video. I appreciate you all. Hopefully the things that I am sharing in my MS journey can help you.